The last concept I want to share with you, rather philosophical, some consider, the problem, they say the problem of suffering. The problem of suffering. In different philosophies, in different worldviews, suffering is looked at differently. Like there are certain philosophies in which suffering, you can only overcome it by meditation. And if you meditate enough, then you will no longer feel pain. And you'll hover in the air and all kinds of stuff, right? Others say, well, suffering is just your fate. You're supposed to suffer because, this world is about suffering. So just accept it, Or suffering exists because of your sins. It's something you did, and as a result, you have suffering. But you and I both know there are plenty of people that suffer in this world for nothing they did. Children suffer. There are children that have cancer. There are seniors that have been worshipping Allah their entire lives, and they're suffering from sickness. You're earning a decent living for your family, doing the right thing, and somebody else comes and rams their car into you. You're suffering. Not because of something you did. You were driving just fine. Suffering exists, and a lot of it is not because of what you did. So the question of it has always baffled humanity, and for a lot of people who don't believe in God, their number one problem is what? Is suffering. How does the Quran deal with the problem of suffering? The Quran actually tells humanity to embrace it. You were sent temporarily on this earth, and this world will in fact have suffering. وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ. We will absolutely test you. We will absolutely put you to the test with all kinds of suffering. You're going to feel hunger, min al-khawf, you're going to feel terrified, you're going to see loss of children, loss of fruit, loss of the fruit of your labor. You're going to work hard and still not get paid sometimes. Your boss swallowed all the money, your partner ran away with the money. All kinds of unfair things will happen to you in this world. This is the world that I've put you in. I didn't just put any creature on this earth. I put a Khalifa on this earth. These kinds of challenges, not any creation of Allah could handle. You are capable of handling them. You're capable of going through this difficulty and still coming out strong on the other end. These will all be, and you will be able to do so with your connection to Allah, your knowledge and your wisdom. That's how you're going to be able to navigate. This is what guidance will help you do. We are actually told in this religion not to run from suffering, but to actually embrace it. And to ask Allah to give us the strength to go through it. وَثَبِّتْ أَقْدَامَنَا. Make our feet firm. Help us pass through it. And then, there is khawf and ju' and there's sadness, but on the other hand, this book, this word of Allah, this connection with Allah, it'll help you navigate through all of that sadness. It's a realistic look at life. There's no escape from suffering in the Quran. There's no escape from difficulty. Difficulty and challenges and tests will come, but then again, you're qualified to handle them. No human being suffers any difficulty in this world, according to Allah Azza wa Jal, that they were not able to bear. If you were put through something, it's because you were capable of it. If you went through something, and as unfair as you and I might think it is, why did I have to go through this? Why did I have to suffer through this? It has a purpose. It has a purpose, and first and foremost, you had to go through it because you were the only one suited for it. You're the only one suited for it. There are some challenges in your life that I don't have. There are some challenges in my life that you don't have. The challenges in your life, Allah custom designed for you, because only you could have handled them. The challenges in my life, only Allah put for me, because only I could have handled them. وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. If people can persevere through them, congratulations to them. Then they've passed the test. That's the remarkable accomplishment of the human being.